Just a little food for thought about Microsoft. They've changed their license mechanism, so they've changed it for their software assurance and many other products, but in all of the new things that they're bringing out, so for example their push towards unified communications and live communication server, the license model is different. You need new client access licenses, for example for Microsoft Exchange, if you want to use unified communications facilities. If you look at Longhorn, they're going to change it again. You'll need new client access licenses there again. Kind of makes it more interesting, of course, to buy service assurance from them with an enterprise agreement, because then you kind of get it all with it. But at the same time, it's also kind of odd, because why all of a sudden do they want to try and lock us in from a license perspective? So that you can't use their products unless you have the correct licenses. We see strange things again when we look at unified communications around MS Exchange and integration with legacy or so-called legacy web browsers, right? So okay, let's call Internet Explorer 5 and 6. You can call that a legacy web browser because there's a new one out there. But if you're running Firefox, even the newest version of Firefox, then the unified communications server and providing you with Outlook web access will actually downgrade your user experience, not because the browser can't handle it, but just because it's not Internet Explorer 7. That doesn't really seem to be the nice customer-friendly thing to do, does it? Clearly there's a license thing going on here. Has it got anything to do with their live initiative, which is not going too well? They started it up and they closed it down again in Australia. It's now started up again in the US. The UK is pushing it now in a beta form for business users, but at the same time they say it's not ripe for business use. I wonder what Microsoft is worrying about, and I wonder if the license thing, are you looking carefully enough at it when you're looking at migrating to any of the new Microsoft products? Because I'd suggest you don't only look at the technological advances, but have a look at the license implications for you. Not just for this year, but see how locked in you are with licenses. Can you actually just stop using Microsoft or stop buying Microsoft licenses and actually use their products to the full advantage without it? I don't know. We're going to look into that. I'll be back.